Los Angeles looks better at night. At night, it's beautiful. It's the city of angels. Because you can't see the demons out there in the dark. Do you know what it's like to be in hell? You have an illness. Maybe it's more of an addiction. Something that you can't understand. Except that it's powerful. It makes you do things. More things than are dreamt of. Things that no one will believe are true. But they are. They light up Union Station every night. But inside, there are plenty of dark corners. Why are these people here in the middle of the night? Arriving or leaving? At least they have a destination. They know where they're going.
What's up?
Oh, you misread me.
I don't think I did.
Don't make me say it again.
Sorry. My mistake.
I don't know what it was. A bad feeling. I had to hurry. To run. Just to get away. Are you following me?
Obviously.
What for?
That should be obvious too.
Well, if it were, I wouldn't ask the question.
What are you doing? Are you working at territory or just wandering around?
Don't let the outfit confuse you. I'm not a hooker.
I'm not confused. I know what you are. Answer the question.
What are you talking about?
I said I know what you are. Don't be coy. You're new at this, aren't you? There's plenty to go around, so stay out of Union Station.
Plenty of what to go around?
Quite a grip. That's right. There's plenty of blood to go around. I work the trains. Keeps bodies from piling up in my neighborhood. What? You're thinking there were no others like us around? You're cute, so I'll cut you some slack. But don't let me see you again. Unless you want to party.
You don't think any of this is real, do you? That the streets could be filled with something more than night. And there's nothing out there to see except empty buses. A few hookers and pushers hiding from the cops in the shadows.
The system mops up the tears from beneath the wooden sink. She squeezes out her mouth and dries off the paint. In this musty old chapel, you can hear a spider crawl, but it's the moonlight streaming through the windows that cast its shadow down the hall. The chapel sits upon a hill which overlooks the fields where workers labored for their souls underneath the heels of those who knew the power and the value of a shrine. Light a candle on the altar, pass the chalice, sip the wine. It leans against a cool wall, upon its gilded stand, but beneath the painted smile, there's blood on its hands. Confessions as she stands still in the nave and empties her bucket into the baptismal font and mutters, Jesus saves. Her fingers are old and knotty, but her grip is tight and sure, sure as the faith that brings the cripple for the cure. It leans against a cool wall upon its gilded stand, but beneath the painted smile, there's blood on its hands. Blood on its hands.
Why are you shooting when I'm in the bathroom?
I turned it on to check the battery level, but we could just do it, if you're okay with that. How's the room upstairs? I hope it wasn't too cold.
Just the toilet seat. Otherwise cozy.
So when did this all start?
Wow. No prelims?
You want some? Okay. Today is December 8th, 2013. My name is William Broner, and I'm producing a documentary called Blood Cure. I am speaking with Rowena.
Rowena. Just Rowena. Okay.
With just Rowena. This is the preliminary interview prior to any field shoot to discuss her physical and mental condition.
For you, it's more mental than physical.
I'm not taking a position.
Of course not.
Well, what you said in the park was pretty outlandish.
Well, you've already interviewed a bunch of those people. What do they call themselves? Sanguines?
Some of them, yes.
I'm not that.
Fair enough.
You're so glib. What do you think I'm going to tell you?
I really don't know. If I had a preconception, would you tell me what you thought I wanted to hear?
Not a chance.
Well then.
How do you know Andrew?
You did some legal work on my last picture. You were still engaged then, weren't you? Why don't you tell me about something that happened yesterday?
Such as what?
Anything. What makes a normal day for you?
Normal?
I'll rephrase. A typical day? A day in the life?
In the life.
Is there someone out there who's your friend, who you like?
There's Eddie.
Eddie?
Yes. Eddie. Wilson? No. Wells. Eddie Wells.
Damn, girl. What you want to come up on a man like that for? You scared the bejesus out of me.
The Bee Jesus?
What are you doing around here anyway?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, well, Mickey D's still right around the corner.
Too funny, Eddie.
You worried about your cholesterol?
Oh, really too funny. Look, I need help. It has not been a good night.
God damn, girl, what do you want to keep doing this shit for? Why can't you just leave it alone?
I'm just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
No, you ain't. You ain't like me.
Well, what do you want me to say?
How about the truth of it? You need that special fix. I guess it wasn't nothing for me in these glad rags anyway.
That special fix? What happens if you don't get it?
Nothing good. Okay, it's not like this is something that I woke up one morning and decided to do.
Isn't it? How did it start?
I already told you that.
On the record, please.
Earlier this year, May. The 24th, to be exact.
Time of day?
Evening, night, just after 10.
You were attending a class.
Yes. A law class about trips, trade-related intellectual property rights.
And the professor?
Not a professor, a lecturer. He asked me to stay after class and discuss my proposed paper. Do you have a minute? He said. Now I've got all the time in the world. Time to wander, wait for it to catch up to me. Maybe kill me.
Earlier, you asked me if I knew what it was like to be in hell.
Do you know what it's like? Every waking moment, confused, in pain. You glide through your world thinking it must be a dream. It can't possibly be real. Where you are cannot be real, because what you're doing, people only do in nightmares. Except you can't wake up. And then you do. And you're inside the nightmare. You tell yourself that what drives you to the unspeakable, that's not you, not really. You lie to yourself.
Being a little melodramatic, aren't you?
Am I? Maybe you just don't get it.
I get that you feel afflicted by something. What is that feeling?
Phosphor and sharp sparks, without one cooling tear. Like the lamia, not inappropriately.
Wasn't I clear?
You were. Maybe I want to party.
No, you don't. Not wearing your party clothes.
Okay. I thought that since we seem to be kindred beings, you might be able to answer a few questions.
Why not?
What's your name, anyway?
Travis. What were you expecting?
I don't know. Just not something country and western. Maybe something more exotic. Transylvanian.
You've seen too many movies.
Well, like you said, I'm new at this.
And you are?
Rowena.
All right, Rowena. What? It's not gonna give me cancer.
I'm allergic.
No, you're not. No allergies. No ailments. Not anymore.
So, I can't get sick or even feel bad? So if I say this sucks, it's emotional only.
There are some physical sensitivities. So let's get out of the sun.
It's not like I work off of some checklist. I just try to follow the rules.
Rules?
A right way and a wrong way. Rules.
Who made these rules?
I did. Why are you being an idiot?
I'm just trying to understand. Why have rules?
It's the only way that I can stay human. After humanness is lost, then comes righteousness, and then rules.
What is that, the Tao Te Ching?
Look at you. I guess you did read a book once.
So now you want to tie in Taoist philosophy?
No. Christ, Buddha, Zoroastrian monkeys, none of that shit has anything to do with the work rules.
What are you looking at?
I've seen you by the park. What are you doing here?
Selling Girl Scout cookies. How about some Thin Mints?
Who's that? Your mother? You're putting your own daughter out? You sorry excuse. What now?
Who the fuck do you think you are? I've seen you too. Skeezing in the park. But you disrespect us? And I've seen you at night.
What have you seen?
Nothing. Just you and that jigahoo. So step off, bitch.
So what are you saying? Life's hard for crack whores?
At least they're not smug.
And how about your kind?
My kind? You think you know my kind? You don't. There are things that come out at night. Things that can't exist in the light of day. But at night, they can wander freely. They have nothing to fear. And you never know when you might run into one of them.
Whoa, you looking to score? I mean, we got it all. Nixon to tricked out Harry Jones. Or maybe you're a quartz girl.
Nice bracelet.
Yeah, I took it in a trade. So you were wanting?
That all depends. Eddie likes to go to the movies during the day. So I give him a little money for tickets. Not enough ducats?
Ducats? What are you, a street poser now? You got a little dribble on your chin there.
So do you.
Yours probably ain't from pomegranate.
Thanks for belaboring the obvious.
Now, I don't want your blood money.
How is it blood money?
I thought you didn't want me belaboring the obvious.
Just take it.
No.
You need it.
No.
Fine. I'll just go buy you some movie passes with this money.
Well, good thing, because I only got one left and I need to relax in a soft seat.
Do you even watch the movies?
Mostly crap nowadays.
That how you see it?
Fuck you.
If you're tired, we can take a break.
It's just all this stuff, me and Eddie. What's the point? It's tangential.
Eddie seems important to you.
Eddie knows me for who I am. He saw. That's how we met.
He saw what Andrew saw?
You're not too quick on the uptake, are you? Andrew only got a tiny peek. That's all.
You can mock me as much as you want, but we're not really telling me who or what you've become, are you?
Andrew asked me to do this, so let's just cut to the chase. My typical day, my normal day, my yesterday.
What's your fucking problem?
You don't want to know what my problem is. It's a parking lot, not a freeway, jerk-off.
You're right, I don't want to know, so move.
What is your problem? Are you too busy thinking about what schmuck you're gonna sue next to watch where you're going?
Get out of the way!
Or what? You're gonna run me over? That might get blood on your pretty little car.
Are you out of your mind, you stupid cunt? Oh my God. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you?
Who really knows? Maybe I just hate people with a sense of entitlement.
You're a crazy bitch.
Okay? Real guy. Go ahead. Call him up.
I don't think that you called him up. You went to see him.
Yeah, I did. I could hardly wait to see him again. Then it doesn't always play out the way you expect. Is anything ever the way you expect? You could tell from where the guy lived. He never met a drug dealer, car thief, or everyday scumbag whose money he didn't like. So, he took it. And he used it to buy things he didn't need. Just because he could.
Well, what do you think?
One more go around. Get some water from the bathroom. Whoa. Where did you come from?
What is this? Girlfriend?
Looks more like the hired help to me. How'd you get in here?
The door was open.
Well, why don't you close it on your way out?
Yeah, he's plumb wore out.
Look, I can't have come all this way for nothing. If we leave without any money, it's just shit for me.
Not our problem.
Oh, come on. You guys are just all hot and bothered. How much longer are you gonna be messing with that trash?
Ain't she something?
I told you, hit the road. Or you're gonna end up where he's going.
And I said, I can't leave here without any money.
We don't pay for sex. If we want to tap some ass, we tap it.
Then let me just search his pockets then. Hey, not so rough.
Yeah, all right, but not here. Wake up.
You know, in the end, this is what happens when you piss off your clients.
I'll take that.
You surprised me. Again. I don't like surprises. Where's Lenny?
Taking a nap. He's plumb wore out.
You should have left when I gave you the chance. Who are you, sweetheart?
Just a girl trying to get by. Nobody special.
You could have fooled me.
Hey! What are you doing?
Now I'm gonna hurt you.
That all you got, Lenny? Last chance. Leave now. I love that undertaste of iron.
Please stay away, don't touch me.
Could you just shut up?
No, I'm sorry about what happened in the parking lot. Please don't kill me. I swear I'll do anything.
Okay, stop whining like a little girl. I'm not gonna kill you.
How did you find me?
You dropped your business card.
So if you're not, then why did you come here?
I actually came here to kill you, but I changed my mind. So, chill. I'm not doing it. Look, you can take it from me. There are worse things than being dead.
I mean, you would kill me for that.
Well, it was good enough for them. Dead is dead, dude. Usually. I was wrong. You were kind of a prick. But I was out of line too. Sorry.
Oh.
I mean, weird as it may be, if I hadn't come to kill you, you'd be dead.
So, what you did. I mean, are you...
What do I look like? The Tooth Fairy?
So, what happens now?
Well, after I take care of Tex, you can finish the cleanup.
Yeah.
And if I ever need a lawyer, you come running.
Absolutely.
You're not buying this.
You must realize it's a little hard to swallow.
Believe it or not. Whatever. Is there a problem, ladies?
Yeah, there is.
Well, are you with those bad boys upstairs?
What boys?
We're with ourselves.
See. Oh, okay then.
This is our turf, see? Our agent wants you to get that message.
I was just here visiting my lawyer. I had a dispute that needed to be handled.
Except now you got a dispute with us.
Now that I understand it's your turf, the next time I go see my lawyer, I'll make sure to dress more demurely.
Isn't that enough?
Can I go now?
All you got is talk.
Why don't you just go tell your agent or whatever that I understand? We're all good.
He said make sure she don't forget.
Bad idea.
You know what's a bad idea? You coming around like that, it's a bad idea.
I just gotta make a point. I just gotta cut you a little.
Jesus, does everybody in this town have a freaking knife?
No, some of us got guns.
Or maybe you should just put that shit away, step aside, before I get mad.
Ooh, serious. Let me go, you bitch!
Call me that again, and I'll rip your fucking vocal cords out. Look, I'm gonna walk away now. Don't follow me. No!
So that's the rule. You only kill killers. Are all your fantasies this involved?
You're more judgmental than Marty.
Now with the final check of the weather. And the 6 a.m. hour is KTBC meteorologist Shannon Lindsay. We need those
So where you been?
Out?
Care to elaborate on that a bit?
What for? Out works for me. What?
I'm getting confused. Who is this guy?
Don't be so impatient.
When we met in the park, you were panhandling.
Yeah. I did a lot of things for money. For Mexico.
I'm concerned about you.
Like, who do you think you are? My father?
No, your friend.
No, you're not my doctor, or my lawyer, or my lover, or my anything. You're just a pathetic ex-junkie who flushed his academic career down the toilet, got on SSI, and lets me squat in his spare room.
I don't rate that.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm giving out today, so you can either take it or leave it. I'm gonna crash for a couple of hours.
Great.
Guess I was done with that coffee.
I'm sorry, you want me to make some more?
Look, I realize this is probably turning you on, but the only way you're getting my pants is over my dead body.
What's so funny? You think I'm that pathetic?
It's just an inside joke.
I only want to help. That's all.
Thanks. Really. But no.
Why does Marty put up with this?
Not what you think. He owes me. Marty's a smart guy. He's a tenured professor. Popular. But everyone disappeared when he crashed and burned.
Except you.
Yeah. I mean, all I did was heat up TV dinners, and I drove him to meetings. But I did do that.
Spare any change?
I don't carry cash.
Right. I'm sure you bought that churro with your platinum card, asshole.
Honey's better than vinegar.
Thanks for the advice, but handle your own case.
I'm just saying. Good luck to you, girlie.
Same to you.
Fucking bums, man. Hang back a bit. Get a job, bitch.
Hey, she looks like your cousin.
No way that piece of white trash is like my cousin.
You know, I'm not deaf, you know. And fuck you, loser.
Fuck me, loser? Are you high?
I'm just telling it like I see it.
You keep that up if you want to die. You fucking
Hey,
slut.
are you nuts? Not here, man.
You're right. You're right. Who's a loser now, huh?
Come on, let's go. Dude, let's go.
I see you again, you punk-ass skank, and I will put you down. Are you okay?
Well, I'm not great, but I'm okay.
I've seen what they do. I've seen them here before. Doing bad shit. Ellos no están buenos.
Someday the karmic wheel will turn.
¿Cómo?
Pena merecida.
Ah, sí. Espero que...
I like that line of yours. Hot, black, and made this year.
Well, it's not mine, really. I stole it.
That figures. You know, sometimes I feel like Diogenes.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're joking.
Why would I joke about someone who plucked a chicken to mock Plato's pseudo-definition of man?
Plato. All I know about is the routine with a lamp.
Then you'd lose on Jeopardy. Diogenes believed that mankind is more concerned about the appearance of evil than evil itself.
Really?
You think I'm making this shit up as I go along?
I'm still not sure. Lao Tse, Diogenes. Maybe you should go on Jeopardy. Make some of that money you need.
Very funny. I go to the downtown library, to IM. I used to love that library. Now it's just a place full of useless information. It's like a giant version of the room at Marty's. Books everywhere, but no real knowledge. Nothing that can help me. At the end of the hall, there's a room with internet stations. That's how I talk to Hildegard. The woman in Mexico. Like me. But older. At one time, she was a scientist. An alchemist. Back then, they were suspicious of any woman seeking knowledge. The cures she found using plants and herbs, that could be witchcraft.
How did you find this woman?
Why does that matter? I found her.
Have you ever seen this person?
No, but maybe she can help me. Maybe she can give me a future again.
Can I help you, miss?
I'm just waiting for the bus.
We pay someone to clean those windows every morning. I think the bus stop is over there. Too nice.
I hate Hollywood. There's nothing real. Batman, Wookiees, and Marilyn Monroes.
So why do you go there?
To get money. For the stuff I steal.
Hey.
These little pins are out of fashion now.
You don't say.
For the box?
Give me a break.
It's worth more with the box. That is, of course, if you care about the money.
Right.
200.
Alright. Fine.
By the way, that stuff is crap. I'd recommend the Rembrandt Plus. Wintergreen flavour with peroxide.
Yeah, well, not everyone can afford the swelling brands.
I'm just saying, it's cheaper than the dentist. I'm curious. What's this all about anyway? You don't really seem the type.
I wasn't aware that there was a type for petty theft and shoplifting.
Yeah, there is, and it's not you. What are you so pissed off at? Or rather, is it who?
Punks piss me off.
especially those who try to play amateur psychologist while giving lectures on dental hygiene.
Nice doing business with you then. See you next week, same time?
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Okay, fill. Let's go over there. Okay. Nei, det funker ikke. Nei, jeg spør noen. Jeg spør henne. Hey, my name is Susanna.
Hi, I'm Rowena.
Rowena. How pretty. What kind of name is that?
It's Celtic.
My fiance Elvis and I were from Norway. Until recently, they had super strict laws against foreign names there.
You're kidding. Elvis?
Yeah. Well, that's a Norwegian name. Mine is trickier, but it's from the Bible, so it's okay. My middle name is Celtic too. Aurelilia. Aurelilia. It means lily of the wasteland.
Really?
Yeah, what does your name mean?
It means fair and slender. Not as much character as Aurelia.
Could you help us and take our picture, please?
Sure.
Elvis, hello.
Hi.
So it's in film mode, so just press there to start and stop.
Okay.
Hei alle sammen, her vi I downtown LA, og vi rett utenfor biblioteket, som ikke så veldig langt fra hotellet vårt. Okay, vel, her den store nyheten. I går kveld så fridde Elvis til meg, og han sa at I går kveld så fridde Elvis til meg, og jeg sa ja! Alright, did you get all that?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can we get you? Please, it's just for us. Say your name.
I'm Rowena.
Why so gloomy? Rowena, come on.
I'm Rowena from Los Angeles. You should all come visit sometime.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Talk of God.
Oh, yeah, we have to catch the train, so we have to run. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'd forgotten how it was to really be with someone,
You all right?
to share life.
I'm just tired.
All right. Well, you stay safe.
Looking for answers, alone, without a reassuring glance, was exhausting. It's getting harder to remember the old Rowena, the one without a secret. It was getting harder and harder to go see Andrew, to force myself to pretend, while I stared in the face of everything I used to have. I was twisted, stupid, bad.
Good to see you.
Liar.
Why would you say that, Rita? I'm really happy to see you.
It was a joke. Just a joke. It's good to see you too. So how's Holly?
Are you still overfeeding her?
Look who's talking.
I miss her. No. She has to stay with you. Here at her home. I have to stay where I am.
I can find you a better place. Just say the word.
I got you something.
Where'd you pick this up?
Around.
You stole it.
Andrew, you have to stop using those cheap pens. Just take it. Please. You're welcome.
I don't need you to get stuff for me, Rowena. I need to understand what happened. Where did you go? Huh?
You can't understand.
Try me. Tell me. I want to help you. I love you.
I can't live anywhere anymore.
How can you say that?
Look, if you don't talk about something else, I'm gonna have to leave.
Your mom called me. Okay. You talk then.
Thinking about going to Mexico.
Why?
Well, it's probably just a wild goose chase, but I think I might have found somebody who could help me with my problem.
A doctor?
More like an anthropologist.
Don't you think a doctor might be better?
A head shrinker, you mean?
I'm just a normal doctor.
You just don't realize it. There's nothing normal about my problem.
How can I realize when you won't tell me anything when I don't know anything?
I am sorry. Really. I am. You should eat something.
About you?
I had something earlier. I'll call you. Even with a reassuring glance, looking for answers, does it always have to be exhausting?
Is this woman in Mexico really an anthropologist? What is this all about?
We'll get to that. Give me a moment.
Did I hurt you that night?
Not really.
When paths cross, it doesn't always end well. Some don't believe in live and let live.
Or live and let die.
Sense of humor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get past the graveyard humor. So, if I wanted to end this, I guess the sun has no effect.
Nope.
And jumping from a tall building, hanging, slitting my wrists, garlic milkshake.
Funny again.
Well, I've never really found much humor in it. What if I run into a sharpened steak?
Myth.
This whole thing is a myth. I mean, how can you and I even exist?
How can anything abnormal exist? Is a deadly virus abnormal? Are we even abnormal except in context?
Well, deadly virus you can kill. Morality can win.
I thought you came back to ask me how to live with this.
No.
The molecular structure of your body has changed. Your skin will part to escape puncture from the thickest blade.
Just stop it. You're telling me that I'm living in some sort of comic book world. There has to be a way out.
If there's a way out, for normality to win, I don't know.
Do we even get older?
Yeah. But slowly. How's that tied in?
Taking a trip.
Where exactly in Mexico? By train?
I know, Travis. I'm a little lost.
Won't change anything to go all existential.
How long ago was it for you?
A while. Right after Tricky Dick resigned. 1974. Sun's down. Let me show you a few things.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How did we get...
You okay?
Obviously not. What did Andrew say to you?
That you don't suffer fools gladly.
No. Do you suffer fools gladly? Seeing you yourself are wise?
Sorry, I don't know the quote.
St. Paul's second letter to Corinthians. I delight in insults and hardships, for when I am weak, then I am strong. If I have become a fool, I was driven to it.
Are you still religious?
I was never religious, just forced to read the Bible. Stop making stupid assumptions. I'm getting tired. Are we almost done?
You tell me.
It's not real for you. Nothing that questions core values is real for you, is it?
Where are you going?
Same place I came from this morning. Out.
I was gonna make dinner.
Oh, I had something a while ago.
I've never seen you eat.
Sorry I didn't check with you or anything. Don't worry, I'm not anorexic.
Want something to drink then?
Did you buy any diet soda?
Sure did.
Thanks.
You ever gonna tell me why you go out dressed like that?
Okay, I will. But I don't want any static about it. Deal?
Agreed.
It's not for me.
So I got a call off the query letters that I sent to the local schools. A faculty member was in a car accident and they want to see me in the morning about finishing the term.
Congrats!
Yeah, well, we'll see. So your mood is elevated. Diet Cola do that?
The sun went down. You know I'm a night person.
And
there are some bars where I have an arrangement to cage drinks. No more, no less.
can I ask you a question about this? No value judgments?
Go ahead.
Did they give you money for this?
Of course not. I do it all for fun.
How much money does a B-girl make for that work?
A B-girl? You watch too many old movies, Marty.
Humor me.
Between 15 to 20 an hour, depending on the bar. Sometimes I get $1 a drink, too.
Really? And that's worth it to them?
For real sugar. Didn't you just buy me one?
And that works?
You don't think the guys want to buy me drinks? You think I didn't notice you checking out my thigh when I was
I did not do that. I did not.
Whatever.
Hey, what is with that tick?
Nothing.
No, it could be epilepsy or what do they call it? Transient ischemic attacks?
Like, enough of this crap.
This could be serious. All right. So how much profit is there in an extra $3 or $4 cocktails?
Plenty. I mean, besides the fact that I class the place up, they don't actually serve me liquor. My Cuba Libre has 2 drops of rum, watery Coke, and a used lime. But I drink it right down, and I say, "How about another, sweetie?" Which is why I'm not going to finish this.
Don't worry about it.
I won't. Satisfied now?
Enlightened, at least.
Epilepsy. I wish. Marty means well. It's something about him. His affliction. His salvation.
What do you want?
Did I do something? To you?
Did you see this paper? I thought you might like it for your scrapbook.
Do you think this is what I want?
What you want and don't want. I ain't all up in that Kool-Aid, and I ain't bent either.
Then what do you suggest that I do?
Oh, so now you take me for a friend. Will you talk to T. Jones, your shrink, anybody, but leave me be.
I don't think that I would like to change this. But right now...
Do you think that I've been broke and born all of my life? You think that when I first hit the streets, I didn't tell myself, won't always be life like this?
So what are you saying?
Thought I was belaboring the obvious again. You need to get Ghost Girl. Navigate out of here before the laws are on you.
I've been thinking about going down south.
There you go. Mexico, Lindo, where life is cheap.
I don't understand all the mechanics. But you could think about a place, a person, somehow you go there. You really didn't like that guy Haney, did you? It just takes a little effort to see what's inside someone's head.
No.
Or to tell what you think. Why so gloomy, Rowena? There's nothing to be afraid of out there in the dark. No one can touch you. Nothing can hurt you.
Yeah, I think that chick's following us.
So what?
Yeah, but why would she do that?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah?
I know you.
This morning, you said, and I quote, "I'll see you again, you punk-ass skank, and I'll put you down."
She, still looks like your sister.
Would you shut the fuck up with that shit? Wow, you do look different.
You don't. You're as ugly as ever.
Maybe it's the lighting.
I doubt it.
You know, I'm gonna revise my statement. Instead of "I will put you down," how about "I will fuck your brains out"? But I should probably use protection, because you're for sure a punk-ass skank.
Listen, Haney.
So, how much you charge, honey? Not that I plan on paying.
For you, Haney, on the house. Come on over here. I know a place. Cute. Why not get comfortable?
How about my pal?
We'll see.
Oh, come on. You gotta give out some samples to generate trade, right? All we want is a blowjob.
Well, I do have a very unusual mouth.
Pierced tongue?
Nice sharp teeth. Stingray.
Maybe I should try one.
Sure. But no freebies on those.
Okay, I'll bite. How much?
100. And I'll leave the bite.
You got a real sense of humor, don't you, bitch?
You know, I really don't like being called that.
Oh, that's too bad, because I'm sure it happens a lot. Come on. Let's get to it. Straight.
Well, what about you, stud?
I just dropped my pants.
What, you shy? I thought you'd be eager to show off your muscles.
You believe this bitch?
Come on, baby. Hey, not so fast.
No, you know what? I think you like it. Happy now?
Getting there. Hey, I said I would do the biting.
So, go ahead.
Is this getting you hot? Maybe you really are a faggot. You just like to prance around in your shank leather jacket with your cute little wingman.
Fuck, you got some class!
Pay attention, numbnuts, because these are the last moments of your worthless life. You sure you still want your friend to have a taste? He doesn't seem like a real asshole to me. He shouldn't have to die just because he hangs out with a useless piece of shit like you. Should he? So, baby, what do you think now?
Open this fucking door!
Guess we better wrap this up. I think we should make this last a while. Don't you?
No, please. No, please.
Sorry, no mercy. This is for every person, man or woman that you've hurt. Well, you probably tortured animals. It's for them, too. Eddie was right. Except that life is cheap everywhere. When you wake up from your nap, think about hanging out with a more refined crowd.
And you can rot in hell.
Life is cheap everywhere. And I'm not the only one that knows it.
Figured you got hung up tonight. I just had to take out some trash. Ever think about getting a purse? Too bulky. I'm talking about one of those little black numbers with gold chain strap. I mean, it would go with your outfit. On the other hand, I'm guessing there's some parts of town where a purse like that is an easy target. Oh, look! Cute charm! It's a motorcycle jacket. Right. So what's the total? Tonight or altogether? Altogether, please, Jeannie. 9,647. I guess I have to speed things up. Bye.
Without looking through a window, the way to salvation can be seen. The farther one travels, the less one discovers.
So you think this money will buy what you need?
Why are you not listening?
You really expect answers from some mystery woman in Mexico?
One answer. How to stop being alive and dead at the same time.
Can't you just accept the Taoist dilemma? The farther one goes, the less one knows. Being opposites occupy the same space?
How many times are you going to make me say fuck you?
As many times as it takes to get to the truth.
It's a double effect. There is no truth. Only consequence.
I don't follow. Double effect?
Rowena, you in there?
Who else will be in here, Marty?
I need to take a leak.
Alright, well, come on in. The door's unlocked.
Sorry. I couldn't hold it any longer.
No problem. You had your prostate checked recently?
There's nothing wrong with me.
Now that's a matter of opinion.
Fuck you, Rowena.
Marty! I'm shocked.
I mean it. I'm tired of you running me down all the time.
Alright. Well, it's healthy to let those feelings out. I'll try to do better.
You will?
What'd I just say?
Good, good.
Marty?
Telepathy seems to be based on strong feeling. Love. Hate.
Do you live around here?
I told you I ride the trains.
Doesn't that get expensive, all those tickets?
Tickets? I don't need no stinking tickets. Suppose a conductor comes up to me and says, "Excuse me, sir, would you mind showing me your ticket?"
Thank you, sir. Have a nice trip.
Jedi mind trick. For real.
Hi. I'm sorry to call so early. I figured that. I know you never really could sleep during a full moon. I need to see you. To tell you something. Sure. Fine. I'll meet you outside around the corner, okay? I've killed people.
Why would you say that, huh? Why would you kill anyone?
Because I have to. To drink their blood.
You know, I have tried to be patient. I have listened. I have waited If you have no more regard for me, that is one thing, but if you just sit here and...
Look, I know it's hard to believe.
I believe, Rowena, it's impossible to believe. What's next, alien abductions? I'm sorry. This is just really...
Don't be it. Less than 2 months ago, I would have said the same thing. Or worse.
Jesus.
I took this off of a man before I killed him. I don't know why I took it. Think it's a trick? Pull it up. Go ahead. That's what I do now. I murder. I suck the life out of victims.
No, I've seen you during the day. This morning you were fine.
It's not like a comic book. Daylight doesn't bother me. But I feed at night.
Feed?
I'm stronger at night. Like, I'm new to this, you know? But I met someone from Mexico. Not a woman, but something like me. Dead, infected, whatever I am. Not normal. Not human.
Not human.
No. Anyways, I've been talking with her online, and she says that she can control it. The addiction.
Cure it?
I don't know, but she wants me to come see her. With money, of course.
What is this lady's name?
Hildegard Magistra.
Okay. How much does this Hildegard want?
50,000.
That's all? I can do whatever you want.
It's hopeless. Just take me home.
Hey,
Hey yourself. What's up?
that job interview was this morning.
Oh, at the crack of dawn?
That's at Chapman in Orange County.
Oh. Well, break a leg?
Thank you.
Hey, if you get this job, I just want to say that I know I've been a total bitch, but I really appreciate...
Rowena. You were the only one, when I hit bottom, that gave a damn. Now, I don't know what's really going on, but I don't care. If you need, I'm here.
Thank you.
You ain't scaring me no more.
Wasn't trying to. What's up?
You tell me. I heard on the radio about this dead guy in a dumpster up in Hollywood. Lost a lot of blood.
Happens to people. Did they say anything about a couple of bikers?
Fuck, girl, how many did you do tonight?
What's the difference? They all deserved it.
Getting a little out of control, ain't it? I mean, do you have a plan here?
I asked Andrew for the money. My fiancé.
All right. So it's good.
Who the hell knows?
This woman in Mexico claims she's older. I mean, bring me 50 G's and I'll cure you.
It's not possible.
Who can say? Finally, your fiance is rich, but it sounds like a waste of time and money to me.
I've got to try.
Sure. Let me know how it goes. Just look inside. See the truth of it for yourself.
The streets of Los Angeles are still dark with something more than night. I wonder if it'll be like that in Mexico. Will there be an answer there? Anywhere? I don't know if I'll ever see Andrew, or Marty, or Eddie again. And like I told Travis, I don't know whether or not Hildegard can help me. But I have to try. Whatever happens in Mexico, I have to find a way to end this.
So what do you mean by a double effect?
St. Thomas Aquinas. You try to do something good, but something bad happens too.
But you intend to kill people.
I choose people who deserve to be harmed. You figure it out yet? The ending? How it ends for me?
How would I know? It's your story, not mine.
So you're not a chicken plucker? Why not bring reality into focus?
What are you talking about? What reality into focus?